Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more cities, Skylines. We have an abandoned building, I don't care. I'm having some power issues because we just redesignated the central, the original little unit. And we're getting some buildings being built. Getting kind of busy down in here. Let's see if we can find some naked people on the roofs. I don't see anybody. You see anyone stun tanning? I don't see any stun tanning. Look at this. They got parking next to you. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Let's take a look at how traffic's doing. Haven't done that in a while. So we're having some congestion issues between these two, and I think it's because these guys are just so much more highly populated than this region is, and the connection between the two is getting taxed, you know? But when I tried, like, getting rid of... Oh my god. We've got to do the train station. Look at this. Everyone's trying to go straight. So they're all getting into the middle lane. Instead of, like, turning left and turning right or something. They're all getting into one lane. And I think what we can do is we can get rid of some of these trucks by connecting to the train. The rails. So we got some money. Let's see if we can figure out how trains work. Cargo train terminal. Train station. The train station allows tourists to travel to and from the city, place the train station and connect it to the rails, leading out to allow trains to come and go automatically. A cargo train terminal allows trains to carry goods and raw materials. Cargo trains can operate inside the city or with an outside connection. Build stations and connect them to tracks. Okay, so like you're saying, like build stations and then connect them to tracks. Like this thing should be here then? Is that the plan? Can I not rotate it? Really? I can't rotate this thing? That's stupid. I want it to be on the other side. Why can I not rotate the damn building? What if I built... It won't let me do it until I construct a train station. Must be placed roadside. Okay, that's interesting. Well, what if we put it right in the center of this unit? We'll lose a few of our structures, but that's okay. I guess we build it here. That makes the industry people happy. Alright, now we should have access to train rail. And wow, these can curve rather sharply. Let's try the curved rail thing. Why don't we do something like this? We'll go... Is that it? Shipping outside the city just got a lot easier. It's on rails. Well, hopefully that'll get rid of some of these trucks. That's the plan, at least. Put it on a dedicated road. Traffic problems galore pretty soon. Oh, we can always relocate it. There goes a train. Zoom, zoom. Let's give it a couple weeks, you know, before we jump to conclusions. A lot of these trucks were present before the train station was already put down. Like, where are you guys coming from? Importing forestry products to lumber company. Why would you import forestry products when we've got forests right here? Shouldn't you get it from a local business instead? Wider roads going into the industrial area. These are highways. They can't get any bigger. I mean, you could do a 6-lane road, but you're still going to be bottlenecked by the highway itself. Unemployment is high in the city. Zone more industrial. Okay. Let's see. Why are people not building in these ones then? Oh, right, because they don't want that. They want industrial. So let's do this. We will get rid of you. Why don't we get rid of part of it? And then we'll rezone those as office. We were talking about this in the Twitch stream. We're gonna use these as like a buffer for the sound pollution of the commercial structures. That is not what I wanted. Nope, that's not right. Alright, let's let that fill in a little bit before we actually... Why are you cutting down all the trees? I don't know. Because that's how we do our job. Hey, look, the truck problem's gone. See? Look, the trucks used to be backed up to the highway. All the way back here, and now... they're only backed up to here. Got better. Problem's going away. It's fine. It does seem to me like having this thing right on this road may not be the right way to do it. You bastards. Parking your cars right there. Right where the trucks make the cars drive through them all. Jeez. Can you imagine working in this region? Like all these damn semis, they would be going nuts. Well, I do think it's better than having all the trucks on the highway. I'd rather have the trucks like kind of... I mean, I don't know, maybe not. We'll have to figure out a way to like fix the truck traffic problem soonish. For now, we're going to continue designating offices. How is education looking anyway? We have 1,500 eligible elementary students. We need more of these things. We have one elementary school per region, and it's not enough. So I think we'll actually end up with an extra here. Is this... Why does the elementary school seem so big? We have 3,800 people eligible for a high school education. We have 2 high schools. We need a high school over here as well. That helps. I think I'm just going to have to raise education spending. There's just no other way we're going to handle all these people. And then for the university, we're nowhere near capacity, which is actually kind of fine. And it's all industry. You know what I think might be the issue? Is that I'm trying to build, hey, we're a big city. What do we get? An extra area, we got water treatment and crematorium. Okay, crematorium. $7.20 a week. The modern way to process the departed is through the use of thermal energy. Coincidentally, it also saves space. Okay. We shall burn the people. Each one will get a crematorium. Not right in the center of town, but close. This is where you will go to burn your dead. Things are expensive. How much do they cost a week? $7.20? That's not that bad. Okay, and what was the other thing we got? We also got the water treatment plant. Don't want to pump raw sewage into the bodies of water? You can build a water treatment plant to reduce the environmental impact of the city. Well, that seems very, very nice. Costs $640 a week. So where do you put it? Like, do we put it there and then, like, treat this sewage? Is there any real reason to build this thing? Ah, what the hell. We'll build one. You need a pipe connection. Okay, so this kind of functions, it looks like it's the same as one of these things. It's just that it actually treats the pollution. It's instead of this pipe, you use this one instead. Okay. So we just increased the drain capacity by a ton, while the water input capacity is not as high. So is there really like a gameplay reason to build this thing versus this thing? This thing's cheaper by a lot. The upkeep is lower. This thing is quieter. So aside from all the, you know, disgusting looking water, did it just suddenly get a lot less polluted? Oh my god, you can see the pollution going like all the way out there. It's a long way, man. Anyway, as I was saying, I think that the issue might be that we have demand for industrial, but when I'm providing them with offices, the offices aren't getting the employees that they want because they can look at like this one. We might not have enough educated workers. Hey, we have a new subscriber named Plus Beats. 18 out of 18 workers. I mean, they just might not be educated enough to have these jobs. But either way, we're gonna continue building more of them, I guess. So that one's actually pretty much complete. I'd like to delete these things. Those are getting built up pretty quick. Should pretty much do the same thing in this one as well. We'll give them the capacity that they want, you know? Kick all the poor people out. We don't want no stinking poor people. We want real business. I mean, I sound terrible, don't I? I have no empathy for the poor. I just want taxes. Is it so much to ask for, really? Oh crap, I just dezoned all the residential. Well, they didn't deserve to live there anyway. Okay, well, income was better, but we're still making a lot of money, like more than I can spend. Hey, it's Quill. It's Ghost Wrath. Welcome. Also, welcome to all the people who are joining from Quill's stream. Thanks for doing the host, Quill. Being raided by Quill, essentially. Power connection seems to have been severed. What did I do? Looks like I may have possibly destroyed the power connection between some of these cities. Is that just a temporary complaint, or do we actually have power issues? The power from up here is not connected to these two regions. Okay. Well, easy enough to fix, I suppose. Alright, there you go, people. Stop complaining about your lack of power. It's okay to be out of power for a day or two. Nothing to complain about, really. Let's check on the garbage. Incineration status. So, landfill usage is on the rise because our incineration ability is less than the amount of garbage production. So we need more incinerators, is what it comes down to. Otherwise, we just gotta have to build more and more of these things. Let's go up to that point. Now we can actually burn all of our garbage. And I feel like having this like service lane is working alright, although I do also think, like, notice how it's pretty much nothing but garbage trucks. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Because anyone that lives in one of the residential, commercial, like, sub-units would rather take the highway to get wherever they need to go versus taking these slower roads. So I think I might even be able to get away with another road connection. Like, from here to here. We have another garbage service route into this region, because right now it doesn't have one. It has to go through here or through this way. It's also possible that we should consider building another unit. Seems to be the way to continue expanding, is you just keep making more of the units with good services. Incidentally as well, though, I think that we might want to do some more land value type things so that we can get these things upgraded. Land value is pretty good in a few spots, but we need more. We just need more parks and stuff, you know? This one doesn't have any, really. It's only got one park. Parkour Plaza. I'd really kind of prefer for you to be right against the edge, actually. That'll be a whole slew of upgrades for sure. I actually kind of like destroying people's houses. It's fun. Are these, like, truly empty? Yeah, they're just completely empty right now. Wow. I'm shocked. I guess we'll give you a little bit of variety. Why not? You get a plaza and a little park. How's that sound? Okay, population has been going down slightly, but now it's back on the rise to get people moving in because there's some fancy houses. I might need to build another industry region because it seems like the actual, what's it called? The offices, even though we've designated a lot of them, maybe they just don't employ very many people or something. I don't know, because we're not getting a lot of this satisfied. Fire safety overall is pretty good. Crime is low. Crime is at 4%. We have a little fire hazard. Still haven't done any buses. I'm not sure if I want to tackle that problem. And the whole trucking industry is also something I'm not sure I want to try. Highly educated people is something we're working on. Only 22% of the population is highly educated, so that might be part of the reason why they cannot do the industry. We could throw down like another little industrial region and just have them work, you know, poor man's industry. I think I will buy another region. And we could actually turn this one into another loop, put another industrial region down here. How are we looking on, like, natural resources? We got more trees, we got some farmland. We also have oil, or what is this, ore over here. And oil down there. It's outside of our range right now. I actually kind of want to just do, like, regular industry. Not specialized forest industry. I feel like the forest industry thing was just so many damn trucks. So, let's, since we just bought this region. It is mine to do what I want with. And so we shall create an industry area over here, in the middle of nowhere. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They need to be longer than that. I think it's going to have to be 10 of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Didn't quite line it up right, but it'll work out. It'll be fine, don't worry. And we'll need to run power over here. And water is, again, whack-a-mole. Just run the water. Almost no thought needs to be put into like how you do this. You just run the water. It's that simple. And we'll do regular business. Just regular old industry. Started off like that. Now, there's going to be plenty of people from here who need to, like, get to work from all three of these, and they've all got highway access. This one's hideous, of course. Eventually we'll have to do something about that. Gotta keep my eye on garbage. Incinerator status is good, but... yeah, they built that out pretty quick. I almost feel like we should actually have made this into a... whatever this thing's called. The clover pattern, so we could have a connection over here. Yeah, that would have been really a lot better because they might want to go straight from here to into there. Alright, whatever. We've got the funds. We can do it. There is no try, there's only do. And this one's gonna have to come out from here. It's not perfect. You can actually see couple spots where it's kind of bent funny, but I'm a perfectionist, but not that big of a perfectionist. I'm not gonna try to perfect it any further than that. And we'll go with the two things as sound barrier. Alright, so that should help out. That's pretty good. So demand for everything is low. Population's up about 3k in the last 15-20 minutes. It's not bad, but certainly want to grow faster than that. And the other thing I was actually thinking, though, is putting another region right there, so this one might have to connect to the bottom of a new one. You are that. I know. It's bothering me already. Well, for that reason, and for the fact... yeah, that's right. I knew you'd like that. That reason and the fact that I want to build another region. Another little block. I think we're going to destroy it. That doesn't look right. I don't know what that's wrong. There we go, that looks right. I need to create like a template that I can use to build this thing.